So this is showing my work number 17. Today's July 13th. I currently have 27 videos out on my main channel and 72 subscribers. Today I want to talk about the fact that I upgraded my graphics processes. And again, being in a situation where I had a lot of low energy recently, I needed to kind of distract myself. And sometimes what I do is I organize or I'll play with things, etc. So I wanted to show you what my old graphics process was and how I upgraded the new one, and tell you why I really think it's going to help me in my workflow. In a nutshell, this is what it used to look like. So I'd be on Notion, right? And I come in, and when I was editing my graphics, it's pretty simple and straightforward. I would have a whole list of things. By the way, this is the current one I'm actively working on. So basically every single one of these things right here, all of these would be listed on, where's my not started? Somewhere here is my not started. Let me show this group right here. Show group. Thank you. It would basically be listed in the not started section. And I would go down and I'd be like, okay, well, I'm currently working on this. So I'd move this over to in progress, or what I currently call design. Show group. Okay. So I'd move it over to design and I'd be like, all right, cool. So typing text. So that's what I'm working on. So I just click on it. And then what I would do is I would scroll down right here and I would be like, okay, so this is my typing text. So typing text right here. So that's right here. And I would look and I'd say, okay, that's dynamic background C. And then I'd flip over to here and I would look for everything that is yellow. So like, for example, this one is yellow. And I would say, oh, dynamic background C, there's that. And I'd flip over and I'd say, okay, there's that. Oh, what is my sound effects? Then I'd go add my sound effect right here. Granted, I wouldn't do this where I'm flipping screens like I'm showing you. I would actually have it on one large screen, Premiere Pro on one side, like everything on one screen. So I'd go back and forth and I would add all this, which is fine. And then, you know, it got a little bit convoluted at times because I'm like, wait, which one am I on? Okay, I'm on this one. And I just scroll up and down. At one point, I didn't have this all hidden. Yeah, so it was a little bit different. So what I ended up doing, though, was kind of reorganizing and restructuring this. I basically created a table here where I can visually see everything for exactly how I need it. So this is the type of graphic that I'm going to add, whether or not I have a little talking head as a speaker, what background I'm going to use if I have it, what sound effect I'm going to use if I were to use it, what transition, if applicable, where can I find this on Canva because that's how I'm doing it, and do I have any additional notes that I need to open the actual note for and look down on. So then now what my new workflow is when I'm here, I just click right here and I have all this little information exactly where I need it. I click right here. It is huge. So rather than opening this, oops, not this one, rather than opening this one and then just basically scrolling down to what I need, going back and forth, it's super organized right here. Now, again, for me, this is not a ton of things. It's a small little tweak, but it's going to help me be much faster in my editing process, because now that I've kind of grouped all this together and it's pretty neat, it is going to allow me to easily batch things. And that's essentially what I just practiced. Was today I went in and let me see it right here. Let me make this a little bit smaller. I went in here and literally this is what I was doing. I batched everything. I saw everything that was yellow. I was like, okay, what is yellow in my timeline? So I just went down in and I looked for all my yellows. Okay, that's yellow. And I'm sure there's a way to like filter out my markers. Haven't gotten that far yet. But I just go into what's yellow and I'm like, oh, that's all dynamic background C. So I literally take this, copy, and I go find the next yellow, wherever it is, right here, and I hit paste. And it's done. And I just paste it. I find the next yellow and I paste it. I'm actually going to make a separate video on how I'm batching my work. But the point is that this is going to be a game changer for me personally. And I'm really excited about this. Because again, this I believe is going to take my graphics to the next level. We'll talk in the other video. But yeah, I upgraded my graphics. I'm excited about that.